How can you develop compassion if you don't have your own darkness to have compassion for first? How can you have faith if you're not put on your knees by life? The way is not out of darkness. The way is through the darkness. We have to walk through it. We have to walk in it. We have to walk with it. Hello? Some people come to me sometimes. They seek help because they are in darkness. They feel lost. They are in pain. They are hopeless about their life situation. And their immediate reaction is to start fighting against this darkness. They want to change what's happening to them. They want the darkness to go away. And I made this video to tell you, what if darkness was the way? You would have never changed if you would have never faced challenges. You would have never evolved. And what's the best moment then when you're in pain to learn faith? To turn your gaze towards your soul. When everything is going okay, you don't need to learn faith. You don't need to learn patience. You don't need to learn self-responsibility and resilience. And you don't need spiritual teachings so much. But when you're in darkness, you don't have a choice anymore. And so that darkness that seems like the problem is actually the bridge that will lead you from where you are now to your most evolved human self and your deepest understanding of life. So instead of fighting, instead of trying to get over it, what if we just take it as our path? This is your path, and your path is made of darkness. You will never understand light if you don't see darkness first. You need this opposite to really grasp the power of light. Darkness is here to show you how to live with an open heart, how to open your heart to God, to life. It's here to show you how do we get more intimate with ourselves. How do we stop being superficial? How do we find the answers within, in the deepest place possible? And this search that has begun because of this darkness is planting seeds within your own consciousness that will grow and will bear fruits. The seed of compassion. How can you develop compassion if you don't have your own darkness to have compassion for first? The seed of resilience. How can you have resilience if you are not challenged? The seed of faith. How can you have faith if you're not put on your knees by life? True, unbreakable faith. And in this darkness, you're developing your gifts. You're understanding human nature. You're understanding the shadows of the mind. You're understanding the complexity of human life. You're understanding simplicity of human life. You are understanding growth. What is growth? How do we grow? Out of our pain. And that is a gift. That is your teacher. And so you have two ways of doing this. You either fight against the darkness, you want to push it away to change it, or you wake yourself up, you take it as your teacher. And it's much more easy to take it as your teacher than as your enemy. Because whatever you fight with will cause resistance, will cause suffering. So you don't really have a choice but to surrender and to listen to what it's trying to teach you. Darkness is the teacher. It's here to slap you and wake you up to life. To make you move and grow and evolve. So can you listen to the darkness? Can you take care of it? Can you find the light within this darkness? Because there's always light. Even if it's a tiny, tiny little point, it's still light. And I know you see it within you because everyone sees it within themselves. I have never met a single person where, when I would ask them, do you see light within you? Where they would say that they don't. Everyone sees it, no matter the situation. So that light, you are able to see it because you're in darkness. If you were not in darkness, you would have never paid attention to this light. So let this darkness teach you where to put your focus. The way is not out of darkness. The way is through the darkness. We have to walk through it. We have to walk in it. We have to walk with it and transform it. Because, my friend, as the Zen tradition says, the only peace you will find at the top of the mountain is the peace you bring with yourself. And that's the way. Good luck.